Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Bioshock Infinite. Last time, we had a little problem with an ambush against us, but Elizabeth is still with us, and now we're in the Hall of Patriots. As you can see, it's not doing great here. Not really. Let's get our shotgun out, because I like my shotgun. Okay, so there's gonna be some stuff to find in here. There's always stuff to find. Help Duke protect the skies. Let's see, righteous wind is coming. Yeah, this patriotism has its place, but toxic patriotism is really bad.
Savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger between Columbia and barbarous stranger.
Yeah. So this kind of patriotism is just xenophobia. Ooh, a lockpick. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I know. Since I'm restarting the game over here, it's probably going to give us a whole bunch of things we've seen already. So just bear with me on that. Irresistible charm. Possession.
Attack!
I'm sorry. Was I interrupting something? I feel kind of bad. I thought this was the ladies' bathroom, but I guess the men's bathroom would be the one that has the thing saying pick up any women. Also, something this being the second recording session I've done with this game. So Fink was the guy in the top hat that's at the very beginning at the that lucky draw that it was like, it's the false prophet, when we decided to chuck the ball at his head. So yeah, I totally missed the fact that it said that was him. So it's interesting that he's just out and about, being an important guy. Not used to Bioshock people actually, getting their hands dirty. But I guess he felt safe. I like that the women's restroom has Shock Jockey as the advertisement. I don't know what that's telling us, but the men's room was seduce women, and the women's room was Shock Jockey.
Need a lock picked.
Keep a lookout.
Yeah, I got it. No one's gonna notice.
All done.
Thank you. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that would have been unfortunate. Don't damage your allies. Okay. I mean, if you stay my ally, sure. So what do we got here? We got money. Yeah, you're not gonna stay my ally for much longer. Okay, it's still green, which is interesting. What was that? 5 lockpicks. Oh, we got another safe over here. Carbine ammo. I don't really want the carbine. I like the heater a lot, but you know what? We already have the shotgun. Oh, okay. It's just staying friendly. Yeah, we got more gear here. When revived, recover full health. Don't need it. I thought that says show compassion. It said show comparison.
I served
okay.
20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Okay, so it kind of sounds like he's doing some sort of resistance thing. But yeah, I guess they're the ones that painted over here. All the stuff saying is tin, because this is all pro-Comstock propaganda. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, Comstock basically turned this into a bucking bronco. Turned this into a a Disneyland version of everything. It sounds like Captain Slade is more of an actual soldier. Also, this is once again horrifically gruesome.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
So, yeah, press left trigger to launch enemies or hold leave a trap. I can understand the use for this. It's not really my thing. I like the crows.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slade a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slade is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia, or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now, he has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes. And it is our job to get him out, alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hall, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper. His escape.
Whoops.
Put you in the ground.
Yeah, so the people here are kind of awful. Boom. Like, kind of very awful. Boom. Kind of upset that I'm not getting the good shots here. Okay, who else is shooting at me? Oh.
I'll tear your head off!
God, I love the crows so much! Another nice thing about the crows is that they show you where everybody is, you know? Whee! Oh, there's a crow guy, okay. It's nice that this is a target is immune to murder of crows. I probably should have guessed that. Thank you. Yay, thank you. Okay, yeah. But seriously, like, the crows are amazing. I love them so much. And, like, they can kill people, also. As you can see, that guy over there.
Okay. On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time when you scrape.
Yeah, no kidding. Really? Okay, well. Okay, that should be it. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting to see that there's, like, before we got here, look at my little crow trap. Before we got here, there, like, is stuff going on already, you know, with people against Comstock, and, you know, part of that is you know, Slate here, who seems to be pretty disgruntled, and they're getting ready to, you know, take him out. You know, former ally turned pariah when he found a line that he wouldn't cross with propaganda. I don't think that makes Slade a man of the people, though. He still is probably not great, like anyone else that was here. Oh, it sounded like, yeah, it looks like this was a Vox Populi hangout.
We'll hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of coal will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Okay, so Comstock strung up that thing for, you know, the people coming by, and that was our poor fellow who was talking there. Yikes. Okay, what else we got here? I'm trying to listen to what's going on in the radio in the background, but yeah, this is definitely the follow-up from a police raid. Let's see if we can find a bunch more lockpicks for that safe back there. The heck does that say?
Hey.
Yeah?
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments. Find the cipher in the corresponding code book to uncover hidden treasure. Okay, so yeah, somebody is probably gonna have something. Maybe one of the dead people. Wow, look at this fancy toilet with a curtain and everything. And a hat rack. And a little shower or bidet or something over here. This is the fancy bathroom. Okay. Someone did not agree with the doors there though. So let's see if anybody else has a code book on themselves or anything. I thought I saw no? Oh, the radio. I doubt it's gonna be on this guy. Okay, well, we'll just keep an eye out and we'll come back here. There's a lot of stuff that they want us to come back, you know, around for. I'll take that beer. Yeah, I don't think it's in here, so let's skedaddle back out into the wide world here. Let's go across the street. Tickets. So this is the entryway to the Hall of Heroes. There's no way that someone... Oh, I thought that was actually somebody waiting to kill us, but no, that's a machine. Oh, get a pistol. Yeah, that's cute. Anything else out here? No? Okay, okay. Who are the Vox Populi? Is this... We saw this already, right? Is it you? Yeah, I think we did see this one. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep... I don't know if it's even showing up on your screen, but I keep getting, like, the things saying, like, oh, here's a achievement that you totally just got. RPG. Didn't realize they had RPGs back then. Carbon damage. Is it carbine or carbine? I have no idea. Machine gun. May as well purchase the damage for the carbine. I don't really... Yeah, I think we're good on the rest of those for now.
Need money?
Always.
This.
Got it.
Got it. Yum, 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 yum. Eat all the cotton candy, thank you. Okay, there's another door over here, so may as well. 3 lockpicks. Oh, damn. Okay. So we need 8 right now. Sometimes you find like a lockpick satchel that has a bunch in it, so I'm hoping that we can find something like that. How do we get behind there? Oh, that's that. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around up here then. Nothing here. Tired of waiting? Why not visit the Fellow Adventure Pub? Yeah, with all the dead people in it. Comstock Cadets is, aha, lockpick. Sounds awfully lot like, different children's militant organization. This game isn't about
God
subtlety.
makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right.
Yeah, sneaky. Alright, so let's go back across the street and check that out. Also be careful, because sometimes the enemies just kind of respawn. So, yeah, don't assume you're always safe. This game doesn't surprise you as much as the previous Bioshocks. Yeah, I'm here.
Simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Tip the hat like this?
Tip of the hat.
Oh. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Woo, yeah, this is it. Oh. There we go. We got stuff in here. Let's see.
The one
Daisy
thing people need
Fitzroy.
to learn.
I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Okay, I'm trying to listen.
Culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Okay, thankfully this is open already. Anything else in there? No. Really like all this red cloth here. Yeah, obviously got one of these. Yeah, let's do more health.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Health is lagging behind a little bit, so thank you. Yeah, as you're mashing the X button, sometimes she just throws stuff at you. RPG, okay. I'm definitely still keeping the shotgun though, but yeah, RPGs are cool. Rocket propelled grenades. Lots of shotguns and things. What's that say? Anarchists loose in our fair city. Death too good for them. I was really hoping to find more lockpicks in here, but I think we still got our third. So let's go back to that other door. Okay, let's see. We're good over there. Got that stuff. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just used to left trigger being the
For Columbia.
There we go. See, like I told you, sometimes they just come back. Is that it? Nope. Who else is here? Who else is here? That's what you get. Yeah, like I said, sometimes they come back. Little jerks. Reload that. Get our RPG ready.
Seems right up
I really
your
hope
alley.
that there's a lock-picking bag in here. I have it in the back of my head that there is. Or it's just a banana. You never know with these things, really. There's one. Shut up, clock. Silver eagle bag. It's a decent amount of money. Melee strike range increased by 3. Wow, that's kind of cool, but I like what I have.
Okay, catch.
Thank you.
Got it.
Okay. So we're still down a bunch of lockpicks, which is a bummer. Okay, but we got good stuff there. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in this immediate area now, so let's move onward to the Hall of Heroes. Or towards the Hall of Heroes anyway. I don't know how far we're actually getting right now. Can I get up there? Yeah, there's, you know what, before we do that, I see grapple points. Just have it in the back of my head. There's something. I mean, this is just the upper area here, like we've been up here. But I feel like there's something on that roof, but I guess not. Okay. It's just a fun way to get around. Anything else I can get to from here? Not really. Voxophones. Oh, that's a great picture of the tank. Okay, I just like looking around. I'm sorry, it's a cool place. They say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older. Don't listen to the meteor men, though. Okay, daily docking schedule. Mind the gap.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, too bad we have access.
Because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Probably.
I suppose we could take those skylines.
This is going to be fantastic.
Hey, where'd you get one?
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, so she throws salts, she throws health, she throws money, she throws ammo. Like, she's amazing. She's like actually amazing. Legitimately one of the better video game helpers out there. Anyway, yeah, and you can see her on the rail. That's what it looks like. And let's look forward. You have like, oh, guess they were doing something over there. Yeah, I guess we should probably attach to the other skyline here. Such a cool place. Man, think of how cool this place would be if it wasn't so racist. Okay, starting off, more slate.
I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Huh.
Viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
So he's trying to make a statement and went inside. Yeah, wanted for treason and sedition. Man, I feel bad. Again, like, I doubt he's a good guy, because he was originally part of all this. But also, like, I completely understand.
Booker, take this rifle. Take this ammo.
Thank you. Where did you go? Yeah, Hall of Horse. Where is he? Elizabeth, where are you? Oh. Yeah, so it seems like... Oh, okay.
Can't find anything. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Yeah, that guy was protecting the hall here. I feel bad. Like, I legitimately feel bad. Like this, we're getting in the middle of someone else's fight.
Here.
Thank you. Okay, alright. Anybody else? Probably. Where? From where? This music is really not helping the mood. But it's supposed to be, patriotic music. Did I get both of them? Oh, hell yeah. Where are you? Oh. So are these Slate's people? I guess. Anybody else? Nobody else to sneak up behind me, right? Yeah, I'm not a tin soldier. I'm not part of this, buddy. Don't include me in all this shenanigans. Tomfoolery. Okay, I guess that's it. Man, it's a bummer, you know? I thought she was dead for a second. I was like, what? How'd that happen? I don't know. Like, I find myself empathizing with his, idea of, this isn't respectful, Like, even if they're trying to kill us, like, I feel like we could have been on similar sides in this particular fight. What do you think, Bill? Do we really need any ammo there? Not really. We have salt and health. Let's just take the money. And replace this with the Pro. Just make sure there's nothing else around here for us. A lot of these areas are like big and open, but they're really just meant for exploration. For not exploration, the exact opposite, for shooting people, for making battlegrounds. Who needs the power company? Does your life need a jolt? Try Fink Manufacturing's Shock Jockey. Runs exclusively on Fink. Oh my god. Thanks, Mr. Fink. Okay. But that is everything outside of the Hall of Heroes. As far as I know, over here. Anything? Anything? Candy bar, rations, smokes, a little bit of money. Okay. So in the next episode, we're going to head inside and try to get Shock Jockey without running afoul of Cornelius Slate. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.